Certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, as this cold front moved through our area yesterday, we couldn't get anything to form because we were capped. But we've got a plain-style severe weather outbreak on the East Coast today, and it looks like we may have tied a state record, possibly broken a state record, for the largest hailstone, stone, if I can spit that out, ever recorded. Softball sized up here in Vermont, and we've got tornado warnings now in effect for the Boston area. As for us, it's a quiet day, but the warm front is down here to our southwest. We've got severe weather developing out here in the plains, and this warm front will gradually lift to the northeast. The good news is a lot of the severe weather, it looks like it's just going to be west of us for tomorrow, but another forecasting issue will be the very, very hot air down here in the south. Temperatures are going to be pushing 100 as far north as Louisville by late, certainly early next week, late in the weekend. And what that will tend to do is that heat will move over our area and tend to cap us. So it may prevent a lot of storms from forming in the viewing area, even with a strong cold front kind of skimming by us early on next week. So lots to talk about tonight. First of all, let's focus on the evening. 84-7, 76-9. 68 at 11, winds starting to turn to the east, nice and pleasant, just a few high, thin cirrus clouds. So, again, no storms expected tomorrow. I think these are going to stay west of us, where all that severe weather is going on right now in the plains. A hot and humid regime, though, as that warm front lifts through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, highs in the 90s, heat index around 100. It does look like a few storms may skim by our far north on Saturday, but it looks like there's some capping, so there's a question as to whether those will even skim by. And even Monday, there will be a strong cold front to our northwest that'll kind of skim by us, but it still looks like capping issues. So there's a question as to how many storms are going to even form on Monday. So bottom line is, it's looking hot and drier around our area. There's tonight, though, just a few high, thin cirrus clouds, and even through the day tomorrow. Notice most of the clouds are out here in Illinois, and all the storms are going to stay off to the west. But the warm front will come through tomorrow night, and early Friday morning, we're going to wake up to a steamy morning and highs in the 90s in the afternoon. 55 to 60 tonight, very nice night. Get out and enjoy the coolest night perhaps in 2 weeks around here. It's going to stay warm for a while. 57 Winamac, Monticello, 58 Lafayette, 60 at Pence, and about 60 at Perrysville. And highs tomorrow, 84 to about 88 degrees. Humidity still not too bad tomorrow. After being in the comfortable or pleasant range today, we're going to move into that comfortable category tomorrow, dew point around 60. And then as we head towards Friday and the weekend, getting oppressive, dew points in the low 70s. Really quickly here, notice how it starts to heat up around here. Severe threat stays to our west tomorrow, 86. But then by the weekend, we're capped. It's hot, 93 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. 70 forecast, 86 tomorrow. There are the 90s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 87 on Monday and back up to 90 on Wednesday. The heat is on, and even though we could have a few storms north Saturday and area-wide Monday, we may have capping issues, so there's a question as to how many can even form. So dry around here.
All right, sounds good.